Ang tambuki ko. Oy! You dead? Hey everyone! Welcome back! So guys, for today's video, it's our 8 years anniversary. Yes, we did it for 8 years. Thank God. And hopefully it's more years to come. So guys, we're going to have a picnic just in our house, outside the house, of course. First I'm going to pick a wildflowers. So let's go. One. Naputol. Marimar. Ow!
Curry Mao.
So guys, mao na ni ang nahitabo no. So we look and look a lobster everywhere, a live lobster, because that's what I want for our anniversary, but we couldn't find it. So we're going to nag-order na lang mi og food sa Chinese restaurant. No choice. Although na siya ay lobster pero niluto man daan. So yeah, murag ganahan magugbuhi good. So ang among buhaton karon is mag-pick up ni sa pagkaon sa food. Ayun daw na mo sa balay og dito may mga di ba? Mamating ganyan karon. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm driving. You shouldn't disturb the driver. It's unsafe.
Unsafe for your face. I'm so excited too. Even though that's not what I want, but it's okay.
Oh, but we did find lobster. She just don't want it already cooked.
It's already cooked. I'm sure
But
it's
her
not.
loving husband looked for hours.
I don't want it cooked because I'm sure it's not good. And it's expensive.
I agree 1,000%.
I would like to get a live lobster and cook it at the house because it's 100% good if he's the one to cook it or I'm the one to cook it. Charot.
You're so sweet.
So it's true though. But I'm not a lobster person. I don't know, it's just saying into my mind that this time I want lobster because we always get steak, we always eat steak, that's our favorite, I know that, but we always eat shrimp and lobster, no. I think the last time I ate lobster when we went to Florida to our wedding anniversary. It was 2018-19. I think it's a lobster tail lobster, and it's pretty good, but the price, it's not worth it. It's too much for me. It's too expensive.
She won gamay.
Siya gamay daw. So we went to Kenneth yesterday just to get a lobster because every time we go there it's available, and right now zero, like no lobster. But they have fish, they have tilapia and crab. I love crab legs, but this time I don't feel like doing a crab legs. I really want lobster this time. Lobster. And you need to dip it to the hot butter. Oh my god, it's so delicious. So I'm sure I'm gonna get that when we go to Asian market again. I'm sure they have that when I don't need it, for sure. So guys, we're almost there, maybe 10 minutes away. We are 10 minutes away, and see you So guys, we just got home, and as you can see, we have sushi, soup, and fruits, and cake, and we have water right there, and wildflower. So let's eat. That's what we got.
So you want me to answer these questions on camera truthfully?
No, that's my question.
Oh, we're not gonna.
You need to make your own question. Let's see.
For this
All right.
video?
Yeah.
Dude, you should have given me a lot more notice than that.
That's surprise, so that you don't ask me a hard question, right?
Is there anything I do that has annoyed you lately? Yes. When you don't ask me to make my questions in the beginning. Why? Because it's annoying
No.
and unfair.
Hold on. That's my question, but we can ask the same question.
Okay, well, I answered the first one.
Okay. Okay. First question. First. Oh, you need to tell them. You need to tell them what's our love story first.
Really?
Yeah. So tell us the story, our love story.
Tell the love story of Shello Hermasada and Steve Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a close friend I work with for many, many years. He meet a Filipina. He want to go to the Philippines and see her in person. So he contacted me and asked me to go with him. And I say, no, I can't go. There's no way. I can't leave my business. There's too much work. And so he tried for many months. And eventually I told him, well, find me somebody to talk to. And maybe I'll go. So his Filipino friend is having a birthday party at her house. And this one, right here, this one,
What
is the only single lady at the party. So they put her on the video chat. But she's really shy and she don't want foreigner.
Because they say the foreigner had a big,
And now she knows it's true. So we chat, but at that time she's working at her relative's restaurant in Iligan City. So we can only chat on Sundays for a very short time. And so I get my passport, and 2 months from the time we first talk, I'm in the Philippines, and I fly to Manila, then to Cagayan de Oro, and I meet her and her friend in Cagayan, and I know right away that she's a good person and that I love her and I want to be with her for the rest of my life. And now it's more than 10 years later, and it's been true the whole time. She's a great lady. Most of the problems we have is because of me, not her.
Oh.
And I know that. It's true. But sometimes
You're so sweet.
she can be annoying sometimes. She's not perfect,
You wanna
but
kill me?
really close. So what's your version of the love story, Mrs. Edwards?
Did you remember when we wait at the airport in Cagayan?
Yes, because you think that my
Dude.
flight is the first one.
That's Merlinda's fault. We woke up early in the morning, like 1 o'clock, and we go to the city because it's like 4 hours travel going to CDO, and then we got there at the airport like maybe 4 o'clock, something like that. It's still early, And then we've been waiting, and we said like, I think India na ta, wala good. So we just wait there. We ask everybody that is there a flight, more flight coming, and so they say yes. But in the afternoon, we've been waiting for there like early in the morning, and he arrived like what time?
9 or 10 in the morning. The first flight, I believe, is 6 or 7. Then the next flight is like 9 or 10.
Mm.
But she tell me they're gonna if they're gonna leave. They're not gonna wait. And then they changed their mind and decided to wait for the next flight.
Yeah.
But they're confusing because my friend is coming the next day and his flight is early in the morning. Mine is not.
So next, naman na siya kuan sa among our love story. So we're gonna ask question about us. So my first question is, are you happy now? I mean, are you happy?
No, because that's not the first question.
That's what the first question I asked.
That's not the first question on the list.
Okay, first question in the list. Is there anything I can do that has annoyed you lately, and why?
The only thing you do that annoys me is you're not morning person. You're very grumpy for the first 2 hours.
Stop.
But for me, that's the only thing that really annoys me about you. Is you're not morning person. I'm ready to go, and you're like, no.
Mm,
Shut up.
got you. For me, I get annoyed you lately. I don't know.
I'm sure there's more than one.
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
Uh-huh.
Wow. There's a lot for you too, but I was trying to be nice. So what, are we playing now?
But anyway, we're going to the second question.
There you go. That's perfect. Good answer.
Second, is there anything you'd like to do or more together? More of together.
You know, is there anything I want to do more together? Honestly, we spend a lot of time together and we have a lot of fun. And I think anything I want to do, you're going to go do, and anything you want to do, I'm going to go do. So I don't think there's an answer to that question. Is there things I want to do with you? Yeah. But our relationship is so good that we don't need to do more. I don't have problem with what we're doing now.
I gotcha. My answer is, I want to go to the beach.
Well, duh.
That's my
Okay,
answer.
I agree.
Let me check.
Next question.
If you could go back in time to fix something that happened this past year, what would it be? Year.
I would not have come back to the United States from the Philippines. I would still be there now.
For me? Nothing. Nothing really. Number 6. What is your favorite thing I wear? What is
You know, it's hard to say because you have good fashion sense and you're always changing your thing. I guess my favorite thing is that when it's come to your dress, you're not boring with it. You always try to look really nice, and I appreciate that.
Wow. So my dress, it's so funny because every time I wear, if it's not much at all, he told me like, dude, it's not much. It don't look good. You gotta change it. So he's going to pick me one to match my shoes or sandals or whatever I wear. So I like you to wear is like short right here and then like that. That's my favorite.
Like this one.
That's my favorite. So number 7. Are you satisfied with the quality of our marriage?
That's repeat question.
That's repeat question.
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Last question. What do you love best about me? Me first. Nga nga.
The thing I love best about you is whenever there's a problem with business or the bills or something being shipped or another driver, we go to the store and there's a problem, you always look for the best in people. You say maybe they're having a bad day, or we don't know why they're acting that way. We should be nice to them. And that's hard to find now. Lots of people is not like you. Although sometimes when you've had enough, she can be sometimes.
Got you.
So don't think she's just a little kitty cat. Sometimes she is the lion. Sometimes.
So you're always positive. You always do the right thing. And that's it. You're always positive. That's the most I like you.
Well, I like you too.
Okay, let's go on to that's the last.
You need to eat that.
No, you do it.
I think that's
So my birthday is next week, so this is our anniversary and my birthday cake also. O diba?
awesome. It's a savings.
Saving.
One cake.
Yeah, right. So what's your advice to the marriage people out there?
Advice about what?
About to the marriage, the newly marriage, and I don't know, did we fight? I mean, did we fight, like really fight?
No, and if it is, it's like misunderstanding.
Before I would say like this relationship is boring because we didn't fight, like we don't fight. I mean, sometimes I feel angry, like not for him, it's for me. We don't really fight like shouting or saying bad things to each other. We don't do that. I think that's why we stay together too. You know?
Yep.
He said bad things, but that I don't understand. So
Oh,
time we spend like how much? Like not
Nanya. That's how much Nanya business.
not even $40. I mean, this one it's 20 something, and that one is maybe 40, something like that. 40 kapin. So good job, good job for me. Tell me good job because
Good job, because you're cheap date.
I think this is the first.
But she wanted lobster, so remember that.
Oh yeah,
Remember that one.
my plan is I'm going to get a live lobster and grilled it here at the house and make like this. But
Yeah.
there's no lobster wherever you go. I don't know.
But now it's nap time.
So guys,
Good night.
agay. Lord. So guys, maura ni among this is how we spend our 8 years anniversary 2021. You said happy anniversary, 8 years anniversary.
Happy anniversary, 8 years.
Maluor na lang ta. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and Don't forget to hit like, subscribe. Sa wala pa nakasubscribe sa akong YouTube channel, please do subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye. Natuhog na siya. Ang tambuki ko. Oy, you dead.